We're not prepared for what happened 9 years ago, but we can be prepared for the flu. We have with us this morning pharmacist Joshua Patterson. We'll call him Josh, if that's okay. How you doing, Josh?
Good morning, fellas. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here.
This is a return visit for Josh. This is, our second or third year we've been getting the Kroger flu shots?
This is actually the third year I'll be here. I know that you guys probably think I'm a nice guy and all for coming in here like this on my day off this early, but I'm going to have to be honest with you. I've been looking for a part-time gig for about 3 years now, so I expect to see an offer on the table by the time I leave today.
We'll see.
Else.
We'll see how the shot goes first.
Okay.
You are one of the pharmacists at the Kroger Pharmacy. Which one in particular? Are you on Western Avenue or North Ridge?
I'm on the Western Avenue store, but yeah, we pretty much work together. We're all doing the same thing, so you can expect the same whichever store you go to. So.
Yeah. I know this time last year the big topic was talking about the H1N1 flu and everything and all that stuff. It's not been so prevalent this year, but once again, it's time to get prepared for flu season.
Yep, we are prepared. It's not expected to see H1N1, but our vaccines this year actually account for that, and so there's the H1N1 protection along with the regular flu, all in the same vaccine this year. So one shot will get you double coverage. So actually triple coverage. It's covering for 3 different strains of the influenza virus. So.
And we've been announcing on the news that the health department supply, it hasn't come in yet. So if people want to get a head start, they need to come to Kroger.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, get a head start. Come on down and visit us. No appointment necessary. We have people walk right up, and we try to take care of them pretty quick. We actually have a flu shot clinic scheduled for later this month. I know last year we had a 4-hour clinic and did about 70 or 80 in those 4 hours, so we get people in and out pretty quick. But yeah, come on in today whenever you feel like it, and we'll fix you up.
I was talking about getting the flu shot the other day and shared the story I had after having the flu, going to the doctor, and the doctor looking at me and asked, "Did you get your flu shot?" And I said, "No." You know, just that tisk, mister. This would not have prevented what I had, but said I would bounce back quickly if I would have had the flu shot.
Yeah, exactly. There's no reason for anyone to put it off. We vaccine anyone 14 and older. I know a lot of people think, 65 and older are the people that really need to get it, but that's not the case. I have asthma myself, and I make sure I get it every year. We actually have a new one out this year. It's called it's the HD, stands not high definition but high dose this year. So that's for the people that's 65 and older who maybe chronic conditions, diabetes, hypertension, asthma. It's good for those folks. So we have that in stock right now and ready to go.
Now, the cost is, what, $25?
$25, yes. It's paid for by Medicare, many insurance plans, so a lot of folks right now are seeing no charge to them. So yeah, definitely encouraged to come in and check it out.
Great. Mike Smith has had his sleeve rolled up since we walked into the studio. He has been prepared.
I was just flexing my muscles here for Josh,
I saw him like this at 6 o'clock this morning. He's been anxious for this shot.
All right. I think I remember him talking about flexing the muscles last year, if I remember right, and it doesn't look like they've grown over the past year.
Oh, that hurt. I've even been using the old dumbbells every day.
This is how long that you've been getting vaccinated?
Well, see, I have hyperthyroidism, so that's considered a chronic illness. So that's, like Josh was saying, if you have asthma or what's considered a chronic illness where you have to take medication for every day, which I do, those are among the people that are supposed to be getting this. So I've been doing this for 15 years or so.
How easy is this, folks? For those of you wondering, maybe you're afraid of getting shots, that kind of deal. Yeah, come on over.
Did he do me yet?
While Mike was talking, the shot was already administered.
How about that? That didn't even hurt.
And one thing we want to keep in mind is make sure we don't flex the muscle, right? Keep it nice and relaxed.
Yeah, stay relaxed.
Especially since we have to carry equipment.
Now, Dan's arms are bigger than mine, but it's not muscle.
Oh, I don't know. Look at this.
It's Twinkies. It's Twinkies and ho-hos.
I have not had a Twinkie. Pie. I've not had a moon pie. I can't remember the last time I had anything like that.
Those are steak and shake arms, big guy.
There you go. Yes. And Long John Silver's, we had some nice Long John Silver's the other day.
Action there.
And Mike ate one of the what do they call
Fish
those?
tacos.
The round things.
Oh, the
hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
Yeah.
Rob, he's the cook. He should be rattling this stuff off for us here.
We have both been vaccinated. How about that?
All right.
It was just like that. No wincing, no crying. Mike used to cry, but I think he's starting to get used to it. Josh, you say we've got some clinics coming up again?
Yeah, we have a clinic at our store on Western Avenue scheduled for September 28th. That's a Tuesday from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. If people would be interested in that, they can come to our store. We'll sign them up, give them a card to remind them. I expect our store on Bridge Street to be doing the same thing. Customers would just want to check with them to schedule their time. But again, you don't have to wait till September 28th. Get it now. It's actually shown to last at least 8 months. I know that's previously they said maybe 5 or 6, but it's at least 8 months now. So if you get it now, it's going to cover you all the way through the end of the flu season. So definitely no reason to wait. Come on in.
I have acted irresponsibly here, Mike, and maybe it's because we trust Josh so much. I failed to ask what side effects we might incur now after having the shot.
Well, some of the side effects, they're usually very minor. Some people will notice a little soreness the next day, maybe just a local reaction. It gets red, but I mean, I can say that's very, very rare, but it is possible. We've probably given 50 or 60 so far this year and haven't had anyone come back and complain, so I think everyone's doing real well with it. Obviously, the side effects of the flu itself is much more severe, the chills, the aches and pains, some of the other things, but it can also turn into pneumonia. People can get dehydrated, so really there's no reason not to get it unless the person's had a bad reaction previously, but yeah, other than that, no reason to hold off.
They always say, I guess, if you're allergic to eggs, you're probably not a candidate to take a shot. But that's rare, too.
That's rare, too. I mean, we turn down very, very few people. If you're feeling really ill at the time, we ask you not to come in. Wait till you start feeling a little better. But yeah, we'll go through the questionnaire and make sure everyone's up to par to get the vaccine and go from there. So.
And perhaps the best way to stay hydrated is with Kroger water.
Exactly, Kroger water.
He's got it there in his hand.
It might be on sale this week, too.
Right. Thank you for coming in today. Anything we've not touched on this morning that you wanted to share?
No, sir. I think we pretty much covered everything. And if anyone has any questions after this, give us a call or stop on in. We'll take care of you.
Looking forward to it. Josh Patterson, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
One of the pharmacists at Kroger with Dan and Mike, now ready for the flu. Well, we don't want the flu. I mean, we're ready to take it on.
We're battling it.
There we go. It's 47 degrees with Dan and Mike.
On Wednesday, September 15th from 2 to 7 p.m.